This Buddhist temple is not in Japan, but on the outskirts of Düsseldorf. The Japanese community here has gathered with their German friends to commemorate those who lost their lives in the earthquake and the tsunami, and the potential victims of radiation.
Many children have drowned near the airport. 200 or 300, no one knows yet. It's where I used to go swimming with my family. We're suffering from the enormity of a tragedy we still can't even measure.
Days later, information from home is still sketchy. The Japanese in Germany feel powerless and wonder what they can do to help.
At the moment, there's not much we can do here in Düsseldorf.
Send money. I made a donation today. We'll see what happens.
It's a modest ceremony performed in front of the Consulate General. People here in the Japanese quarter are remarkably composed in light of the tragedy. Yuri Takagi says she has family in the middle of the disaster area.
My uncle lives in Sendai. We haven't heard anything from him, but we hope he's all right. We hope to hear from him very soon.
Hundreds of Japanese companies do business in Düsseldorf. This man heads his company's sales department here. The factory back in Japan still produces surveying equipment, but he fears a supply shortage. Some firms back home have already closed shop.
We have to keep going. We're manufacturers, and our job is marketing and distributing these items in Germany and Europe.
But the growing danger of nuclear radiation could cancel out his optimism. However calmly the Japanese are taking this disaster, things will never be the same. Even supporters of nuclear energy are beginning to question whether it has a future in Japan at all.
Very good timing for the thinking about something for the alternative, not only nuclear, but some other electricity. We need to think about that.
If only they'd invest in wind power or water power. I mean, Japan's an island, it's surrounded by water.
But first, the Japanese at home and abroad will need time to heal from their shock and grief. Only then can politicians and civil society begin to debate the ramifications. And when that happens, the famous Japanese composure is sure to come in handy.